Alright, word to the wise. Don't make a YouTube video called My Biggest Problem Yet, because the YouTube gods, they'll give you a bigger problem. Hi, my name is Jesse at Trash Panda, and I currently make fully recycled discs. And I was super stoked about today's video because I was gonna take you through everything involved from start to finish of making a fully recycled disc. But as I was making that disc, something in the injection machine broke, and I don't really know what. So I'm gonna figure out what's wrong. And if it's a quick, easy fix, then you'll never see this. You'll just see the other video. But if you're seeing this, then you'll know before me that it wasn't an easy fix. Let's get to it. Okay, here's what I know for sure. As I was trying to make a disc, these top 3 band heaters just started getting colder and colder and colder. In fact, they got so cold that at a certain point, the plastic just hardened inside the barrel, and now the handle and plunger are completely stuck. I turned it back on the next day after everything had cooled down, and these band heaters didn't heat up at all. So the problem has to be in the electronics box. I've opened it up, and hopefully it's glaring because then it'll be a really easy fix. We'll see. Okay, after initial look at everything, it looks fine. Like, it looks perfect. And I am not an electrical dude at all. So, time to phone a friend. Yo, dude. All right, I just got off the phone with my buddy, and I think he gave me a good idea for how to figure out what exactly is wrong. Basically, the top 3 heating bands and the bottom 3 heating bands are run off 2 completely different power units. Both power supplies have 3 different components. So he was like, why didn't you just integrate one of the components from the top to the other 2 from the bottom and see if that works. If not, try a different component and just do that until you figure out the problem. So I really like that idea, but first I'm gonna try replacing the wires that are going to the heating bands and see if that helps. It's quicker, and if it doesn't, we'll go on to the next thing. All right, changing the wires didn't work, so on to the next thing. Okay, like I said, there's 4 components, and the failed component was, wouldn't you guess it, the one I tested on the last try. The band heaters seem to be completely fried, which means everything else is working perfectly, just like it looks, and we're just not getting any heat because the band heaters have completely failed. So, time to do a little research and try to figure out why. Okay. I think I just bought cheap band heaters. There could be some other reasons, but that seems to be the most realistic reason, is that they're just not made high quality and they just burn out. So I have some extra ones. I think I'm just gonna slap those on temporarily just to make sure that is the problem and see if we can get it working again. And then in the meantime, I'll order some nice ones so that this is a reliable machine. And honestly, silver lining in all of this, I thought at this point I was gonna be pretty much just producing discs for people ordering them, and I'm so happy I'm not, because this would be a huge delay in a production line, and whew, it's just, there's a silver lining to every problem. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. All right, new band heaters are on, and it should work, so let's test it. Whew, it works, and I am super relieved. You know, this problem specifically took me back to the very beginning of this whole process when I decided, rather than buying an injection machine, to build my own. One of the biggest reasons was so that if a problem occurred, I'd be able to figure out what and know why, because I built it myself. And today, I'm very thankful that I did that. I often fall into the trap of missing the big picture for the short game, so I guess I'm just reminding myself of that. If you'd still be interested in a video of me making a disc from start to finish, let me know in the comments below. As always, thanks for joining me on this journey. Please subscribe to support the channel, and we'll see you next time.